I still love everything else in this game. I just love this game in general, to be honest, actually. It's a very good game. I spent like a lot of hours playing this. My childhood, and they remastered it, and so.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
So they've gone back to the original controls. They just kept the same controls as what was there before. I'm just used to Odyssey controls.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble.
I have somehow got him in front of me.
To no good.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
What is that, a broken sword? Fighting swords.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Nous sommes sécuritaires. Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated. I will teach you some manners, boy. You irresponsible wretch. You irresponsible wretch. We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close. The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner. Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
How are we supposed to go hunting if Shay didn't have anything to stab an animal? You're just supposed to strangle the animals.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
I'm sorry. Seems a bit retarded.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Fuck. I may have done the bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains. We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
Their pals are still out there somewhere.
Thank you.
Here he goes again.
You! Halt! He's off! Come on!
Shit.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged. Happy hunting, lads!
Set her ablaze!
Sink that French vessel!
No match for you! Ha-ha! Yeah!
That'll do. And how?
Morgan.
Get down now! Get down now! I'll make short work of you!
I think I can hit his enemy side!
I love combat in this game. So good. It's just so fun just to do that.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Connor.
She's
Oh,
a
they want me
mess,
to break that.
but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay. A ship! Shen, they will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Ready here!
Fire!
Stop them, boy!
On your mark,
Fire!
This is the best part about the game. Is this? Maybe battle.
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Fire!
Really bad at aiming.
My ship!
Fire!
She's gonna rain.
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut. It's a long way home.
Left to look at the humpback whale.
Hearty lads!
Well, that's pretty good
Chevalier is
humpback.
pleased with us.
Well, that's a pretty good humpback whale.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
The Morrigan's such a small. Like,
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
God damn it, not again. Every time.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember?
Yes.
Any of this ringing a bell?
Yes.
Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need
Oh,
to
is that a
find your boss.
crossbow?
You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get
Whoa.
lost. Now let's get out of here.
Is that Far Cry that I just saw?
Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your
Fuck,
fault, in
I'm
case you're wondering.
Oh, it's all my fault? Oh, of course it is.
Come on, everyone. Just
Always.
like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys.
It's always my fault,
Stay...
isn't it?
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect
Oh,
he
we've got a
is,
viewer.
then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Let's go to the server room.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal?
Yes.
Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Yep. Sounds good. So...
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader. A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Cool.
Okay. So, I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus.
Yep, I'll do that.
With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know.
So you need collectible tablets. It's 20 of them.
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
I did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions.
No, I don't have any questions.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Like chopping wood.
Tell me what happened, old friend. It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vonredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
The wally looked worried. Showed the way.
Stolen.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Look, everyone's looking for me. I am in Hate Bale though. Hate Bale is more important.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
I'll learn from Liam first.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. And take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. You're almost there.
Come on, come on. Ah, was that wasn't 40 seconds, was it? Shit. I was close. I was like 1 second.
Keep it up.
Ah, damn it.
You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Nicely done. I am surprised. Huh, the classic case. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. You certainly know how to handle yourself. Top form, Shay. You did better than I expected.
You're mean.
Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Do not be late next time.
Oh, someone's messaged me on YouTube. What did they say? That is the real question. That is not my channel. I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. Talk more. You talk more. Yeah, you're really quiet and yours okay. Calm down. I am making people be able to listen to Shay's beautiful voice and Kezawage's beautiful voice. I did not say that correctly. Anyway. Okay, there's a lot of cutscenes in this game. Alright? So, shut up. Alright. Be quiet.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift.
Oh, yay.
Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies.
I only put one in. Put the other one in.
I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as its coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
A box allows you to understand a whole different language.
Whoever controls the artifacts can access
Seems like a
precursor
pretty good box.
sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
None. Be safe. Alright, well I did one, but I was like 1 second off the Liam's lesson, which is really disappointing. But you know, I can't do anything about that. Okay. Oh, there's the Morrigan. G'day.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
This definitely looks like the sea to me. Ah, yes, look at these waves.
Loose all! Let's move!
Loose tops and royals.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dalshay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Okay. Oh,
Liam,
this boy is really
you know
good
what
at turning.
Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Are they talking about Connor, like the guy from AC3? This is a different Connor. Oh, is that an iceberg? Oh, okay, that is an iceberg. We don't have a ram though on the front of the ship. That's a bit awkward if we're in the Atlantic Ocean and we don't actually have a ram to break the ice. I'm just saying. She's a bit awkward. Is it not? Hello? Hello? Start the mission.
Trust me, you will sell those lobsters
No,
by the
it's
ton in France.
Swear to God.
Ah! The cabbage farmers return. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
It's really mean.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale?
Oh, I knew
you obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood.
Can't even go to travel.
He was a pirate.
Oh, there you go.
Scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
Spyglass. I think we found a gunboat. Oh, we found a schooner.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten the oldest pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
It's not incapacitated yet. we ram it, hopefully. I think I just incapacitated it.
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Yeah,
Show
border.
them what's for, Captain. Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan.
See, what you do is they have these ropes here, and then you can grab these ropes and swing onto the thing. Get the problem is. Rawr. Ow, you piece of shit. Aha. I think we're supposed to be repairing it. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing with this. I don't remember, but you know, we'll try and repair the Morrigan. There you go.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morrigan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his
This ship can has like a mass like a really small turning
circle. They're children, right?
They are. A shame though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But
what's this ship have?
Haiti's a French colony.
Really, I'm sorry, but like,
it is.
I just love battling ships. I really want to just full speed ram this ship.
Slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Like, do you ever get that? Like, you know. I mean, like, look at this. Oh, I need the sword. Bam. Easy done. Alright, and then we'll take the gold. Eventually we'll be able to fight men of wars, which are massive 3-story ships with like 3 different cannons.
Loose and catch the wind! Brace yourselves!
This is my way of not going that fast.
Brace!
It's like you know, drift. Like not.
Brace for impact!
So yeah, she doesn't have a ram on the front. So when you hit icebergs and stuff.
There's Persay, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye, Persay and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Oh, I'm using that rope. Hello, Harbor Master. What are we supposed to be upgrading? I think it's hull armor and broadside cannons. Ultimate set of cannons. Oh my god. Ram. There you go, that's what I want. Ramming's my favorite part of this game. Because you just go like full on into like a board of the ship.
Rum bit of business, that.
Alright, cool. So you got better hold some more cannons. You have to get swivel cannons, and you can use them when you're boarding ships to attack the people on the ship, so you don't even have to board the ship. And
Indeed, the chasseur is waiting for us. The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
so what do we do? Found you. Oh, he just rammed into an iceberg. Oh my god, what a retard. It was I'll probably I like not fire on my left side.
That's the last of them.
And let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt hair, open skies, a man out on the ocean, free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
And what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Can't be far now, Captain.
Stow's all sail!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
You can also change the style of the ship, the wheel stuff, and you can get a figurehead as well. As you know, so there's a lot of customization, and I love customization in games. So yeah. We'll be doing a lot of that. Eventually. That.
Hold there!
I did nothing. It wasn't me. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying to me.
So, Louis Joseph. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
%. Hell yeah. I'm good at this game. Oh, yeah. Only one of them is dead.
I never thought I'd say this to a complete stranger, but I owe you my life.
Thanks, man. I mean my life too. Oh, there's a Viking sword nearby. Let's go get this Viking sword. Is it on this side? No, it's not. It's on this side.
That'll do. And how?
2 out of the 15 Viking swords. So I have. Well, hold on. Where am I supposed to be going, Ethan? Is it this button? Aha! So where am I supposed to go exactly? Oh, I was supposed to sail my ship to there. Okay, that's fine. Where's my ship? This way. Alright, let's go. Onwards to the next mission. You sea shanty.
Well, what's our next heading?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more zoned up when rough and scrounge for me, but at least we decided where and when. the mates! Ease off the wind! Please! Short on sail!
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. You do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan. Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
Loose the royals.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Red Bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground.
Can't be far now.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Ha!
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Studs out!
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Furl it on! Unfurl, mates! Let's move! Anchor!
Sub-blockade.
Remember what I said, Shay. Washington was gone.
Aye. I didn't see him. Stop there! How far could he go? You there! Halt! Each foot for the door!
I
What's this? Rifle.
You there! Stay! Where? You are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Right down the barrel. Got a line on him. Funny, get your rights. Right down the barrel.
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that this is long.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
He and half of the guests here tonight.
Are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry.
Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
No one gets out!
Taking a hit, Captain! He's sure to turn. And a clear shot!
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies.
We've been hit!
Get the man! All in the stunsail! Roger yourselves!
Report. What's our status?
Start up that time!
Brace!
They're firing, sir!
Incoming! Better wings to the wind!
Rain!
Fire!
Coming on, sir! Bring it, Captain!
Fire!
Full sails, Captain! Working on...
Fire! Fire!
He's surrendering! Taking some damage here!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscripted box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. Find the object later. Cheer up, Shay.
A rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know. It's been months, and we've done nothing but search for this blasted manuscript and box. Fire!
Hold trouble, Captain!
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier in St. John's.